What's up, everyone? It's your boy TK from the Batcave, and today I got an article. This is gonna come from CBR.com. It says Batman 10 great things that happened in 2020. A lot of great things happened for Batman himself in 2020. So yeah, let's dive into this. But before we get in, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit that like button. You know what matters? Just hit every button on there. All right, let's do this. All right. It says the pandemic has halted production of plenty of titles. In spite of this, creators kept developing Batman content across all different media types. Yes, they did. Batman continued in 2020. No matter what, nothing can stop the Bat, Rocky. Nothing can stop me. Whatever. All right, so what we got here? It says this year has been slow in the development of most things, but against all odds, Batman has stood strong. The pandemic has halted production on plenty of titles, and some of these titles even include The Dark Knight, Bruce Wayne. In spite of this, creators kept developing Batman content across all different platforms, including your boy. All right, let's see. Let's get into this. All right, la da da da. Whatever. Let's go to the countdown. Cool article. All right, it says Kevin Conroy got to come back. If you guys didn't notice, your boy came back. The voice of the animated series Batman came back. The one we know, the one that raised us in a way, right? Okay, maybe raising us is too much, but it's the one we grew up with. I got my book signed by him. It was pretty cool. So let's see what they said. It says, for many viewers, Kevin Conroy's voice simply is Batman's. Excuse me? My voice is Batman. Okay. All right, I know it was kind of weak, but it's Monday. As Kevin Conroy voiced Bruce Wayne for many years, appearing throughout multiple platforms and mediums as the Caped Crusader in video games, movies, and shows like Batman the Animated Series. Fans were hoping he might soon appear again. Conroy got his chance when the DC Arrowverse on television took the opportunity to reintroduce Conroy's Batman to the silver screen once again. All right, so check this out. I did not watch any of that. I'm sorry. But it was pretty cool because I felt like they did the whole Kingdom Come Batman, and I just didn't watch it. I didn't hear good things about it, but I also I wasn't focused on it. So let me know in the comments below if it was cool, if it was not worth seeing, or as a Batman fan, should I see it? I should see everything Batman, right? Guess I'm gonna have to go in that. While the crossover event he appeared in, Crisis on Infinite Earth, technically aired his episode in 2009. Bringing back Conroy as Batman from Earth 99 was exciting to audiences who have waited to hear Conroy as Batman again for a long time. I don't know if I wanted to see him. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Maybe his voice would have been cool. In the background or in the back computer or something like that, because I feel like a lot of people had trouble with seeing him and how they made him look or whatever. I don't know. Jono said. Number 9, a secret from Harley Quinn. Okay, all right, what is this? Birds of Prey. Oh, okay. So it says while Batman may have not made an actual physical appearances in the DCEU this year, that doesn't mean he didn't appear anywhere. Fans who stuck around to see if there was a post-credit scene after Birds of Prey were pleasantly surprised to find that there wasn't a visual scene but an audio one. Actually, I just finished seeing Birds of Prey probably like a couple of weeks ago, and I know what they're talking about, the ending scene where she's talking to us like how she is during the whole movie, during the whole film, and then she gets to a point where she goes, Batman is Bruce, and then there it goes. She didn't finish, and that was the post credit scene. I mean, is it big for Batman? I guess his name was in there. All right, number 8, announcement of the Snyder Cut. Now this is probably the biggest news for the whole Justice League, for DC in general, just because they're resurrecting the Snyder Cut and not the Justice League. Not just focusing on that and making that, they actually, the whole fandom of the Snyder Cut released the Snyder Cut, came through and we're like, nah, we need it until he actually pushed for it. And Zack Snyder gave us the great news that he was coming back and he's finishing off his project and it's going to come back as a 4-part series. So that's That's cool. A lot more Batman, huh? And Superman, Wonder Woman, I guess, and Cyborg and Flash, but Aquaman, but Batman. All right, it says after Justice League came out, two mixed negative reviews in 2017. Fans started, yep. I just said that in my own words. I'm sorry. He would, in fact, be released the Snyder Cut. Releasing the Snyder Cut. The Snyder version of Justice League will be exclusive on HBO Max in 2021. This new movie has new footage, including more looks at Batman, who didn't get what fans considered a completely accurate portrayal in the first version of the movie. There we go. There we go. There was like a cheesy moment where Batman smiles or laughs when Superman says something. It was just, it was cringy. Cringy. All right, number 7. Ben Affleck is done. Isn't done. There we go. There we go. This I have to break down in another separate video because I'm very hyped for this. Hopefully they continue and they actually create this project, but we'll see. It says after Robert Pattinson was announced to be playing Bruce Wayne on the silver screen now, fans weren't sure what to expect from Ben Affleck. As Affleck has been playing Batman in the DCEU thus far, appearing in important franchise movies like Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, and Justice League, it seems strange that he'd be leaving so soon, but all signs pointed to that direction. However, Ben Affleck officially isn't done in the DCEU. In 2020, it was announced that Ben Affleck would be appearing in the DCEU once again as Batman. This time it wouldn't be in a movie mostly focused on him. Ben Affleck is going to appear in The Flash, starring Ezra Miller as Barry Allen in the... Yeah. You see, I need that Batman solo movie. And I think I'm going to start this movie. I think this is going to be a dawn of a new age. I'm going to start the movement. Release or create the Batfleck solo movie. Is that too long as a hashtag? All right, but yeah, I'm interested in like what happened with... Because we found out that it wasn't Dick Grayson that died, or it wasn't Jason Todd that died, that was killed in the hands of the Joker. It was actually Dick Grayson. So that was pretty awesome to hear as well. It's a little twist from the comics. And then I want to see Deathstroke, more of Deathstroke, because he looked official. They say they want Jared Leto to come back, and he's going to portray a different kind of Joker. I think he's going to portray a different kind of Joker in Justice League, but we'll see. But either way, I wasn't a big fan of him, but I'm down to give anybody, a chance. Number 6, we got Michael Keaton is returning. Not only is Ben Affleck returning to the Batsuit in The Flash, but in 2020 it was announced that even more Batmen would be donning the cowl once again. Like Marvel decided to explore multiple timelines and universes in the upcoming Spider-Man movie starring past Spider-Man like Andrew Garfield. DC will be doing the same. Well, they just said be doing something similar with the Flash. Yeah, enter the multiverse, bring in Michael Keaton. Man. If you guys haven't seen it, I did a reaction to Batman Returns. I got to do the reaction to all of those trailers because I was too young to even watch the trailers or remember them. But I did see the movies, so it was pretty cool. It's cool to see the trailers at that time, right? Yeah, Michael Keaton coming back. Whew. Number 5, Batman is on its way. Oh, we're talking about the Batman. We're talking about Matt Reeves' Batman. While Ben Affleck, Michael Keaton, and Kevin Conroy are all making repeat appearances as Bruce Wayne, a new Batman is being introduced to the silver screen. In 2020, fans got their first look at Robert Pattinson as the brand new Bruce Wayne in The Batman. Directed by Matt Reeves, The Batman is intended to be released in 2022 and will focus on Batman's second year of fighting crime. Very unique, very unique. Everybody thought it was going to be Batman year 1, going around like the Frank Miller look, but this is actually going into year 2. So that's pretty cool. Zoe Kravitz. Oh man, she's gonna hit me up. Yo, you pronounced my name wrong. Is playing Selena Kyle. That's pretty cool. Catwoman. Yup. Edward Nashton. Yes. Ooh, I'm glad they said Edward Nashton for Edward Nygma, because he started off as Edward Nashton and then changed. If you guys don't know, that's the Riddler. All right, cool. That was pretty cool. All right, what else we got here? Number 4. It says appearances in 3 animated direct to video movies. Now, this I'm not gonna know too much because I haven't been keeping up with the Batman animated movies, but I'm eager to learn and see what they got. Batman didn't only try to make his way into movie theaters this year, he did appear in other movies, and some weren't even about him. Bruce Wayne makes an appearance in 3 animated movies about other superheroes this year. Each of these movies are direct to video, making them all more accessible during the pandemic. Troy Baker voiced Batman in Lego DC Shazam, Magic and Monsters. I gotta check that out. I actually never checked out any of the Lego films, so that's on my to-do list, right? Roger Craig Smith voiced him in Superman Red Sun, and Jason Momoa voiced him in Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, all of which are currently streaming on HBO Max. Your boy gotta get into it. All right, so we're going to the number 3, and I think number 3 is very, very big as well for you guys that read comics, as such as myself. You know, like you're staying in tune with what's going on in the comics and what's in continuity and what is DC actually doing. But this news broke out not too long ago. It says in 2020, DC Comics announced that a new character would soon be donning Batman's cowl, as Batman has become a legacy character, with other characters such as Dick Grayson appearing as the famous Cape Crusader. It's not surprising to fans to find out that Bruce Wayne would be stepping down as Batman once again. My boy, where you going, bro? Where you going? However, the announcement that Tim Fox, there you go, the strange son of Lucius Fox, would be the new Batman is especially exciting. Yes, Tim Fox is actually putting on the cowl. He didn't ask for my permission, but it's all right. We'll talk about that later. He'll catch the hands later. But yeah, if you guys are into comics, this is it. Go read the comics. There's a new Batman. He's gonna be of color. He's gonna be African American, and that's exciting. That's cool. We get to see who else can put on that costume. But you know, Bruce Wayne still number 1. Dick Grayson probably still number 2. And I don't know if you guys are into Damian Wayne being Batman. All right, number 2. Batman Death in the Family came out. Okay, so this I've seen like photos of or heard. People actually told me to watch it. I haven't watched it yet. After the success of the 2010 animated film Batman Under the Red Hood. Oh my God, what a film. You guys got to check that out. I loved it. That's the one I did see. Actually, the guy that voices Jason Todd in that film is Sam Winchester. No, Dean Winchester from Supernatural. I'm sorry, you don't know what Supernatural is? Supernatural? Okay. All right. Don't talk to me. Hit that subscribe button, though, before you go. Like the video. Comment if you want. Okay. It says, based on DC Comics storyline, Death in the Family, in which readers could call in to decide whether Jason Todd lives or dies. Oh, yeah. So this is like an interaction movie, right? Like you can interact and actually choose the path of who's going to survive and who's not, or actually make the choices for the characters in the film. That's pretty crazy. And number 1. Ooh, okay. Okay, now I see why this is number 1. I think they're missing one, though. I think there was one I would have replaced. I think the Harley Quinn and Birds of Prey I would replace with the Gotham Knights video game that was announced. Like, that would make more sense, right? It's a whole video game of Gotham City, but using, the Robins and Batgirl and Batwoman. But it's just me, something I would do. But it says number 1, 3 Jokers was published. Yes, by Jeff Johns. Let's read. This has been a big year for Jeff Johns as his series Stargirl premiered. A movie he co-wrote, Wonder Woman 1984, was released. And it was reported that he would be developing a show about the Green Lantern exclusively for HBO Max. In addition to all of this, Jeff Johns collaborated with Jason Fabok. Oh my God, beautiful artwork. And Brad Anderson to release Batman 3 Jokers in 2020. I actually like this comic series. I'm not going to go in depth. There's a video on Dudes Talking Comics channel that we went in depth on it. But yeah, it was, I love the twist. Obviously, there's going to be questions, but I thought it was pretty cool. Was it worth the anticipation? Maybe, don't announce something and then 3 years later come out with the project. because that's just pushing it more to be that shit better be the best. This 3-issue limited miniseries is actually intended to serve as a spiritual successor to both the aforementioned Batman and Death in the Family and Batman the Killing Joke, with an overall review of positive but underwhelming. Three Jokers is a perfect little series to wrap up Batman's year of success. Okay, all right. But yeah, this article was actually pretty cool. They actually hit a lot of points, a lot of Batman news that actually hit this year, well, 2020, and they expanded on it, let us know what was happening. But yeah, the only thing I had was the whole Harley Quinn. I would have switched that out with Gotham Knights. I mean, I don't know if they're trying to just focus on movie references, but no, they had comic books as well. So might as well have the video games as well, because the video games industry is huge right now and always been huge, actually. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that notification button. I'm telling you, we talk about Batman all day, every day. And I'll be dropping a video. My goal for this week is dropping a video every single day. So good luck for me, right? Right, Rocky? Good. Don't look at me like that. Anyways, enjoy your Monday. See you guys later. And thank you for watching. Peace.